Most companies celebrate 10 years by talking about growth. But in infrastructure, growth doesn't prove anything. Performance does. Because if the system fails, nothing else matters. And after a decade in this industry, we've seen exactly where things break and what it actually takes to get it right. So instead of just showing you a new website, I want to show you what 10 years of real infrastructure experience actually looks like. My journey into power distribution started back in 2002. I spent over a decade working with companies like Siemens and Schneider Electric, managing large-scale infrastructure projects. And when you're in those environments, you learn quickly what works and what doesn't. But in 2015, when I had my first child, things shifted. I didn't just want to work inside of the system anymore. I wanted to build something better. Because a lot of infrastructure gets built for efficiency, not for reality. Standardized systems, limited flexibility. And when real-world conditions change, those systems don't adapt. That's where projects start to fail. So I reached out to people I trusted, partners I had worked with for years, shared a vision of building infrastructure differently, and on January 1st, 2016, BDE was born. We started with retrofit and refurbishment, focused on improving systems that communities rely on every day. Some of our early work was in Baltimore, at Back River and Patapsco wastewater treatment plants. These weren't simple projects. They were critical systems serving entire communities. From there, we expanded into transit, working with organizations like WMATA and MWA, high demand environments, no room for failure. In 2017, we moved our headquarters to New Orleans. And in 2020, during a time when most companies were pulling back, we made a decision to invest. We acquired a 14,000 square foot facility so we could build and customize equipment ourselves. That changed everything. Because now we weren't just supplying equipment, we were shaping how systems are built. From UL 508 panels to modified pad-mounted transformers. Everything we do is designed around the full system, not just individual components. We expanded into roadway infrastructure, working with the City of New Orleans and the Louisiana Department of Transportation. But BDE has always been about more than just hardware. We're a HubZone certified business located in an opportunity zone, and we stay connected to the community because infrastructure isn't just technical, it's local. Since we started, we've grown over 25 times, and today we're working in areas like data centers, artificial intelligence infrastructure, and fully integrated electrical systems. But the core principle hasn't changed. If the system isn't built right, it won't scale. This new website reflects that. And it's not just a redesign. It's built to help engineers, agencies, and decision makers understand systems better before they build them. Because better decisions up front prevent bigger problems later. 10 years in, and we're just getting started. If you're building infrastructure that needs to last, you need systems that are built right from the start. That's what we focus on every day at Black Star Diversified.